Hey gamers, today we're going to review the expansion for Architects of the West Kingdom, Age of Artisans. Let's check it out. Okay, in this expansion, it's going to come with a little bit of extra stuff. You get score pads, score tracker here. You get some extra player boards here. You're going to get some wheelbarrows here, kind of a short explanation of the new rules, and a little 5 points. You just place one resource there and it counts for 5. You would just place that over to the side of your board like so. It also comes with an extra player color, where it's an extra player, orange. Comes with more people to help you out, some more workers here, and of course some more buildings as well. So more of the same, yay, it's all good. So what does it come new with? Well, it comes new with these things. These are tools and adornments, And what you would do for a regular player, you could get one of these, purchase one of these, and put it underneath your regular player, and then they get a special ability. Like he counts as any one of these 3 types, you know, of builders. That's really nice. Or sometimes they give you extra coin, you know, in the game as well whenever he's placed, or utilized. Yay! Okay, so basically it's just tools to enhance your little player ability cards. Or you could purchase these for another reason, for the top one, and basically put them on the top of certain buildings and add a little special. They're immediate. That little lightning bolt, of course, means immediate. You flip over one of your debt tokens or take another building card or whatever. Also, when you put it on top, it's going to count as extra victory points at the end of the game. So these tools and adornment cards you can get in several different ways. First off, they have a new card that you place over the black market, and as you see, the black market lets you do some of the same stuff, but in that middle area you can also get a tool this way, a tool card. You place it in the black market. Or what they really have is a new guild hall. You'd place this is hard cardboard here. You'd place this over the board, and as you're stacking your regular players, you would stack a player, as you see, on top of one of your existing players here. So you don't fill up one of these extra spaces. Basically, you're just playing on top of that. Now, when you do that, they are out of the game. But as you see here, if you do that, you can get an extra tool. Or if you did that and you paid 5 coin, 2 going to tax, then you would get you could buy an adornment and put it on top of your, you know, add it to your building. Now, needless to say, 1 card per building or character. You can't layer up and have some super character on it. But anyway, that's what you would do there. So basically, everything's the same except on ways on how to get some of these tools and adornments, which is one of the big mechanisms in the game that they use. Another cool thing they have are these, and I'm just going to call them El Grande workers because that's what they are, super workers. They come for 1 for each color. They're way bigger than the regular worker. When you place them in a resource gathering area, they count for 2. So they could be 2 men. It kind of helps boost you and get you started on getting to those resources really quick. So if you put him in a brickyard, he could also just get a gold instead at the very beginning, which is really nice. Also, these guys, if they go to the black market, they don't lose 1 valor like you usually do. You usually lose a valor. No, they can help you avoid by losing 1 of that valor, or what's it called? Integrity or whatever. Anyway, if they go to a place where they require to pay stuff, they also get a $2 or 2 coin discount as well. So these are just big grande workers that come in the game. And basically, that's the expansion. Final thoughts. What do I think about the game? Well, as you know, I do enjoy Architects of the West Kingdom. It did barely make my top 100. I was going, barely, Matt. This is one of the best ones ever. And yeah, I enjoy the game. So what do we like about Age of Artisans? Well, first off, the extra score pad, the extra player boards, the extra player that you can play with, the extra people and buildings. That is all nice stuff. Nice stuff. More of the same. I mean, there's extra abilities with that and extra building abilities. That's fine. We enjoyed that. We oddly liked the wheelbarrow extra thing. I thought we were like, that's kind of dumb. We already have a 10 times token in the cards in the base set. Why do we need it 5 times? Because 5 times you're going to have more often. And we use those wheelbarrows all the time, and that was one of our favorite things in this expansion. Kind of wild. Another thing that I knew we would all love is the grande workers, the big workers. Everyone loved that. That's why I even bought this. When I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, we're going to definitely love those. And of course, those are big hits with my gaming group. The thing that was a total swing and a miss is the tools and the adornments. And this is something that everyone talks about and everyone loves. They said, this is the best reason to get this game. And we never use them, ever, ever, ever. I've only played 4 games, I think, ranging from 2 to 4 players. And no one gets them. No one gets them. Yeah, they're nice. Oh, it's nice to have an extra power on a worker or extra adornment on this building, get that extra deal. But the thing is, though, the game moves so fast, you're always trying to get this and that, and it almost feels like you're wasting a move if you get a tool or an adornment. Because you're wasting a character too as well, unless you go to the black market. But you're usually losing a worker, which we don't want to do, and that tool doesn't make them too powerful. It gives them an extra nice bonus, but it's really not worth it. The adornment, really not worth it. You know, there's other reasons for you to pay your coin. It's a nice idea for an expansion, but no one uses it, in my games at least. And so that was a total swing and a miss with us. In fact, I'll keep it out there. I'll keep the options available, and maybe someday someone will get one. But usually it just kind of falls to the wayside when you got another awesome game out there. You know, the regular game's good on its own. Do you need this? This is a hard choice, because if you like more of the same and you like those grande workers, yes. But tools and adornments, which is what their big deal is, this is why you should get it. This is what changes the game a little bit, mixes it up. No, it wasn't that big of a factor for us. I know I'm glad I have it. I'll always play with it, but probably will never get a tool or adornment because it just doesn't seem worth it. I should add that they did change the rules in this and said, hey, from now on, everyone gets to start with a character, you know, going with the last player and going first. That's fine. I don't think it's necessary, but if that's the way they want to do it, everyone thought there was a first player advantage, which we never saw that. I don't know, maybe the first player was always too dumb. But anyway, folks, there you go. There's my review. Get it if you love the game. If you don't like the game, don't even bother with this. Doesn't add anything new to it, or it doesn't change the game that much. All right, gamers, that's all the time I have for now. Until next time, game on.